When asked to create an application that would benefit a nonprofit organization, we decided to create an app to help understaffed and underfunded organizations run their everyday tasks, and thus Samareetan came to life. Samareetan is a platform where any nonprofit organization can post a request for volunteers for any specific task, say an animal shelter needing someone to transport a dog to their new owner out of state, or a food bank needing volunteers to hand out warm meals at a homeless shelter. Any individual user, a Samaritan, can create an account, browse available tasks, and take up whatever they believe they can help with. In this way, we hope to take some load off the shoulders of the people running nonprofits, who usually are volunteers themselves, in a way that the Samaritan won't be intimidated by any long-term commitments. For the implementation of this idea, our app will do two different user paths, one for the individual user and one for the nonprofit. We started by working on the user flowchart and then moved on to wireframing. Our wireframes then turned into our final screens, and after adding an interactions, our Figma prototype was ready. We've also coded a few of the app's pages, which can be found on the GitHub we provided. But let's see how the app works.
Welcome to Samareetan. Let's start with a two-page introduction to the app and head straight to sign in, sign up. Select user type. Let's start with individual, then sign in or either sign up. Select your info and let's finish the registration. Here's our home page where we can see our active tasks and new from our favorite organizations. Let's select our first task. We can see the description and go to the shelters page where we can see recent activity and their photos, and then click on a photo to see more info. And let's go back. Let's mark this step as completed and we head straight to the thank you message for finishing the task, and now it's disappeared from our active list and we can see it on our completed tasks list. We can swipe back to our active and back to our completed. Let's see our direct messages. We have a conversation with the shelter regarding the task. Let's click to Sean's message and then Sean's profile. We can see that he's on our favorite accounts. We can see his favorite causes and his recent activity. So let's give him a like and head straight back to the home page. So let's now see the main task list of the app. We can see all these tasks, and this featured the donation where we can donate ourselves, select the amount, and enter our PayPal email. But for now, let's cancel. And here on the top, we can see our favorite tasks. But let's see this one. We can accept if we want, and it will show up on our home page. And we can see the tasks on a map and also filter by distance or by type or by difficulty, but let's clear for now and cancel. Now we can go to our profile page where we can edit it if we want. We can see our favorite organizations and our recent activity. We can delete it if we don't want it to show up. And now let's head to our settings menu. We have all these categories. Let's see the manage my account one. We have all these different type of settings, and let's go back. We can now log out and sign in as a nonprofit account, sign in again, same input fields, or we can sign up in the same way as before, but now on the complete registration we can select our type of organization, and let's get started. And here we have a new notification by Lizzie who accepted our task, and we can see the task page. We can see Lizzie accepted it and we can mark it as complete and we get the congratulations message. Let's go back and we can see our new task hasn't been accepted yet. So we can also see our donation campaign. We have these recent donations. We can end it early if we want, but we don't want that now. And we can go to the tasks page. It's the same as the individual user's task page, but we can now also post as a nonprofit. We can post a new task, which has all these different types of info to input, and we can also add a new step if we want. And we can also post a new donation. Again, all this type of info to input. And let's go back, and we can also post a new photo on our profile. So let's cancel and see our profile. We can edit it if we want. We can see the badge of the type of organization we are. And that's it. Thank you.